So if you are in class 10th or 12th, or you're a parent of a child who's nervous about the board exams, well, you've come to the right place, because we at the Breakfast Club are going to decode how best you can both beat the stress and also exceed and become this best version of yourself. Now, CBSE students will be appearing for their board examinations beginning next week from 15th of February. ICSE class 10th exams began on and will begin in fact on the 21st of February. Class 12th will also begin on the 12th of February. It's the last week of preparations and jamming and all you can really do. It's normal to feel stressed, it's normal to feel pressured, but how best to act in this situation? We thought, let's hear it from some experts, and we've got some school principals for you today. Joining us now is Dr. Jagpreet Singh. He's the headmaster of Doon School. Good morning. Thanks so much for joining us on TVC, sir. How are you doing today? I'm sure it's a stressful time for teachers as well. The minute board examinations come in, the school's also competing on who gets the top rank.
Let me tell you very honestly, thank you so much for having me on this show. Good morning to everyone who's hearing me. We are not at all stressed, and that is not our philosophy to get stressed. I think it goes from adults to the young students who are with us. And we being a boarding school, we have a larger responsibility and accountability of the boys and girls who are with us. But I must tell you that our exams are starting from today. IGCSE, the Cambridge exams are starting from today. We have ICSE exams starting in a couple of days, as you said. But we don't wait for the exams to come and let the child have a stress. It is a very organic program what we have in the school. A consistent effort is made on a child when, if you allow me, I have a 10-point system which we allow in the school. One is how to deal with the exam stresses, coping strategies. I think we personally look into every child, how is their coping mechanism and how do we form the strategies on that account.
Yeah,
Importance of mental
health. Yeah.
So it is asking for support, relaxing techniques, time management. This is taught to our boys because they live with us 24/7. And they come at a very tender age. They come at the age of 11 and 12. And that is the thing we start reinforcing and engaging them into the school curriculum in such a way that they do not learn to take stress. Rather, they combat stress in such a manner with the strategies what are given to them. Second very important thing is, we have on campus many, not one, two, but many mental health awareness, the child psychologists. They every day go to them. We are engaging them and encouraging them so that they have no mental health issues. Rather, they are aware that where they have to go to take the support system.
I got it. So, Dr. Singh, what you're basically saying is that prepare from advance. Don't leave it for later and seek support wherever required. But, the question is, despite knowing everything, and that's the key here, despite knowing what is the right thing to do, there's always this stress. And you're right, in boarding school, perhaps you're surrounded by friends all day long. You have teachers who almost become like your mentors, your guide, and your family members there. It might be slightly more eased out. At home, things are very different when you are with parents, and it can, work for some people, not work for some people. But share with us at this point, for students, for teachers, for parents watching our broadcast right now, they just want to know. They just want to know, Doc, if I can sort of tell you in very crisp way, some 2-3 things to do the day before the examination. We are there now. Some 2-3 things to do just day before.
So the best thing I can give you is, there's no rocket science in that. I'm telling you with my experience of 39 years, learn to address pressures. And you know that your focus is only on you. I was very impressed with our Prime Minister, Mr. Modi, when he said on Pariksha Pe Charcha, he said, who is doing what is not your concern. How you will do it, how you will support it, how you will engage in that. You have to be well aware. And also talking about, you have prepared it very well. Now there is no cracking system. Now you only need to do a revision, relax yourself. The best way, girls and boys who are listening to me today, please understand the best way out here is relax yourself, either by doing a little bit of a meditation, listening to music. It's important to have an outlet.
Yeah.
I encourage my boys and girls, go and play a little. Don't be indoors. You need to engage yourself with environment and creating such a supporting environment that it does not tax you.
But
Only
then this,
keep
then,
you a
then,
positive mindset.
but then Dr. Singh, this should teach, I mean, at the risk of offending some parents now, even they need to learn a little bit, no? We all know on Sharma ji ka ladka, Sharma ji ke bacche ka dekho itna percentage aaya. So there is some learning for parents also.
You have hit the nail. Today, we do not need to engage the counseling of the students. We need to be parenting first, of course. And that is so important. Why are we creating competitions? We do not need to talk about competitions and rivalries. We need to encourage a student with their strengths. And sitting at home, as you very rightly said, Sharma ji ka beta to 99% lata hai, tum kya karti ho? Every child is a special child. And every child learns to do things differently. And we need to make our children learn how to address the pressure rather than creating pressure on them. And that is what I always say. Parents, you have a very important role to play. Support your child. Send them out. Where does it say? Which Bible says that you need not go out when your exams are there?
Yeah.